Siamack was one of the guys that we found and regrouped with. Siamack was a child of 3 in the family. He was the last, Tatabari. He was the son, and he had 2 older sisters. He was adored by his parents. His dad loved him, his mom loved him, but she was in charge of discipline. Dad didn't care. Dad wanted Siamack to have a good time, and Mom was in charge of making sure that he doesn't get into trouble. Siamack was always optimistic. He always had a great optimistic view on life. He was unconfrontational. You never heard him argue with anybody. You never heard him disagree with anybody. It was always, you know what, it's okay, let's move on. He was generous and playful. Anybody that knows Siamack knows he was the most generous, probably, of all of us. Not only money, not only material things, but other things too. It didn't matter. What would it take to make you happy? Siamack would do it. You know, every day in our life, we have to remember to honor something or somebody. We do it, unconsciously or consciously. We remember to honor our parents. We remember to honor our friends. We remember to honor our relationships. We remember to honor what surrounds us and what affects our life. Okay? Some of the most important things is probably parents, friends, siblings, and the relationships that we have. So we are here today to honor Siamack's mortal life. And as the readings and the prayers that were recited, we're asking God to honor his life after that. Okay? I have to say this. I don't think I had seen or felt Siamack as happy as I had seen him in the last 12 months. Okay? I think what we have to do is honor the gift of life. And I think what happened here in the last 12 or 18 months, since Siamack and Gila regrouped, Siamack found a new life. He was happy, he was content as we knew him. And we have to give that credit to Gila. I think as Gila and Siamack regrouped after 30 years of separation, Gila gave Siamack a new look on life. He was happy, he was smiling when we talked on the phone. He was always about, good things and good memories and what's going on in his life and how happy he is. So in honoring Siamack's life, I would also like to thank Gila, because Siamack couldn't have had a happier ending. And I think Gila gave him that happy ending. It was cut short, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. But Gila, on behalf of all the friends, the group, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for giving Siamack that happy ending. He is happy, and all we can do is hope and pray that we all will have the same ending.
Is there anyone else? Then we'll close with a prayer. O my God, O thou forgiver of sins, bestower of gifts, dispeller of afflictions, verily I beseech thee to forgive the sins of such as have abandoned the physical garment and have ascended to the spiritual world. O my Lord, purify them from trespasses, dispel their sorrows, and change their darkness into light. Cause them to enter the garden of happiness. Cleanse them with the most pure water, and grant them to behold thy splendors on the loftiest mount. Abdul Baha. Again, I'd like to extend the family's deepest thanks for attending today's program and also showing so much love and support at this difficult time. They'd ask that you please join us for refreshments and dinner after the program. Thank you. Is there anyone else? Then we'll close with a prayer. O my God, O thou forgiver of sins, bestower of gifts, dispeller of afflictions, verily I beseech thee to forgive the sins of such as have abandoned the physical garment and have ascended to the spiritual world. O my Lord, purify them from trespasses, dispel their sorrows, and change their darkness into light. Cause them to enter the garden of happiness. Cleanse them with the most pure water, and grant them to behold thy splendors on the loftiest mount. Abdu'l-Baha. Again, I'd like to extend the family's deepest thanks for attending today's program and also showing so much love and support at this difficult time. They'd ask that you please join us for refreshments and dinner after the program. Thank you.